For today's video, we're going to replace what you could see as a very worn out speaker. We're going to cut here all along the original speaker. I used a multi-tool to do this, but you could use a Dremel, maybe a nice sharp pair of shears. This is in a 2003 BMW 325xi E46 BMW chassis. The audio in this car sounded absolutely horrible. All these speakers were completely worn and original. The speakers in the front and back are the same size. So this method applies to the non-Harman Kardon E46 BMW, both front and back. Now we have the ring that we cut the original speaker from. Just going to scrape off all of this foam so we have a nice surface to work with. I'd like to add that this is not the proper way to do this. This is just a quick hack job way to get some new speakers in your car. This is just a beater car. I had these 6.5-inch speakers laying around, so this is what I did to make them work. I believe you could probably make 6.25-inch speakers work in here more easily, but again, I just worked with what I had. This is a regular Kenwood 6.5-inch speaker, not the greatest quality one, but again, I had it laying around. You could see it doesn't quite fit in the rim of the original speaker. This is a total hack job, what I'm about to do, but again, it works. All I did here was cut the rim of the speaker off so that it will fit in the recessed ring of the old speaker. Look at how nice this baby fits, almost like it was made for it. Good old sheet metal shears. Now we're just going to glue it in place. Epoxy might be better to use for something like this, but I found that using hot glue would probably be okay. I was a little worried about if it got too hot inside the car, but the way the speaker sits in the door, it's kind of wedged in there, so even if the glue got a little soft, it wouldn't go anywhere. And then in the trunk, gravity holds them in place. So I kind of just stuck it right in there. Now it's glued in place. Now I'm just going to put a bead of glue around the rim on the edge to kind of hold it in place. And I'll put a little bit of glue on the backside as well. For future reference, don't put too much glue on the outside if you're doing the front speakers, as it'll be tough to get them seated right again. Probably opt to just do glue on the backside. Here's the finished product. Looks good. Very good. And solid. Tested them out. They sound awesome. They sound really good. Way better than what was there. And I did it with material I already had on hand. Again, this was the hack way of doing this. I'm sure there are better ways, but I wanted to work with what I had. Thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos. And of course, I always appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.